Hey guys, it's Anarchy, and today I'm going to show you how I did this super simple look inspired by Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. So first things first, we're going to start off with our base. Since this is not a full-on cosplay look and more an inspired makeup look, the base is pretty much going to be normal as opposed to me painting myself blue so that I look more like the cartoon. So all I'm going to do is apply my foundation as normal, then contour. To go with a Halloween look, I used a slightly lighter contour than I normally would, but I still applied it as normal, shaping my face as I go. And then I just did my brows, blended everything out, applied powder and let everything bake, and then got ready to do the eyeshadow. After I finished my base, I took a dense packing brush and started packing black shadow into the crease of my eye, and then blended it out with a bluish gray eyeshadow. I kept going back and forth in between this to make sure that despite it being blended out, you could still definitely see that it was darker towards the crease with the black. Once I had that properly blended out, I took a concealer and cut my crease. Then once I have my concealer on, I took this blue shade from Sugar Pill that reminds me of Sally's skin tone and used that to pack it all over my crease area on top of the concealer I already applied. Then once I had that all done, I took a white eyeshadow and used that to kind of make a dimensional highlight effect in the center of my eye and just kind of blended it out with my finger as I went. You could also apply this white eyeshadow before you apply the blue, but I wanted it to be very, very subtle, so I went and applied it overwards on top. Once that was done, I brushed off the baking powder I had under my eyes and used that same dense brush from before to apply black under my eyes, and then blend it out in the same way I did on the top. I then took my eyeliner pen and did my top eyeliner almost the same as normal, except I did a reverse cat eye with the wing turning down instead of up. I then took a white pencil liner and applied it in my waterline to make my eyes look very large and round. And this next step I didn't get on camera very well, but basically I took my same eyeliner pen from before and started drawing large cartoonish lashes at the bottom of my eyes to really give that kind of Sally-esque look to the makeup. I didn't get a lot of this step on camera, or it's not very in focus or very clear when I did it, so I tried to leave in as much as possible so you can see it. After that, I took the pen I usually use to draw fake freckles on, so it's more of a skin tone color, and used it to make the base for the seams on Sally's face. So I extended my smile, and then I also drew a large seam on the forehead. I also applied some very long and spiky lashes to kind of finish the eye look. And once the lines for the seams were done drying, I went back over with some black eyeliner and drew the stitches on top of them. And unfortunately, I did this last step off camera, but once the base is done, I completed the look with a red lipstick, and that's it. There is my completed Sally-inspired look. All you need now is a wig, a dress, and a spritz of this deadly nightshade perfume I got. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!